In today's world, malnutrition affects 12.9% of the human population. But are we really aware of this situation at home?
What is what?
Malnutrition.
I don't know.
If you had to take a guess, what is it?
Healthy nutrition.
It's different kinds of diets you can go on. I mean, that's all I know about it.
Malnutrition is not eating the right foods and being so deprived of food that it impacts you physically and impacts your health.
These are common misconceptions of what malnutrition is, but in reality, malnutrition is lacking the necessary nutrients that your body finds vital. This issue is also linked to having too much of the wrong kinds of food, making it possible for you to be obese and overweight, but still be malnourished. Malnutrition also affects the rest of your body, creating mental health problems, social mobility problems, digestive disorders, alcoholism, and unfortunately, the list goes on.
Third world countries.
Scattered around the world in third world poverty-stricken countries.
Like Africa, probably.
Another common misconception of malnutrition is where malnutrition is located. For example, the people we interviewed thought that malnutrition was located only in third world countries, especially in Africa. But in reality, malnutrition is scattered all throughout the world, wherever people's proper nutrients aren't being met. Even here in the United States of America, a first world developed country, malnutrition is occurring.
Based on the information you just received, out of all of these people, which ones do you really think are malnourished? Believe it or not, both of these people are malnourished because they aren't receiving the necessary nutrients they need to live and grow in a healthy lifestyle.
Humans are going to need to step up and make changes in their daily lives in order to reduce and potentially even end the issue of malnutrition. To resolve this issue of not having the necessary level of income to provide a family with nutrient-rich meals, minimum wage should be increased. And by increasing minimum wage, these families that were previously not able to afford nutrient-rich meals will hopefully be able to now afford them. As far as handling the issue of location, housing should be made available for low-level income families currently residing in food deserts. In addition, an effort should be made to place stores selling nutritious meals in these areas lacking this type of business. Changing the lifestyles of families may be challenging, but a serious effort should be made to educate the residents of Philadelphia on how to adapt to more efficient and healthy eating habits that support their families. But there are some challenges that may come with these solutions.
Lack of money as far as families. Some cannot afford the products that are nutrient-rich because typically health foods cost more than junk food. Also, implementing programs to put nutrient-rich foods in schools and senior centers will be quite costly, making the process more difficult. Secondly, location. Depending on where a family resides, finding stores that stock nutritionally dense products may be more challenging. For example, some families in Philadelphia, PA, may live in food deserts where they have to travel extensive distances in order to find nutritional food. Thirdly, lifestyles. Surprisingly enough, certain families in the Philadelphia area elect to eat fast foods on a regular basis as opposed to healthy, home-cooked sit-down meals. Because families have become accustomed to these types of meals, it can be increasingly difficult to stop this horrid habit. A large demographic of malnutrition comes from children. Millions of kids in America eat school lunches, but we believe that in Pennsylvania, not enough kids are getting the nutrients that they need. For example, a healthy lunch would consist of a large amount of fresh vegetables, healthy fruits, grains, protein, and dairy. Let's go talk to some local Philadelphia kids eating in their cafeteria to combat these problems. Hey guys, what's up?
Hi.
How are y'all doing today?
Pretty good.
I just wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about what you're eating here today and how we can fix problems in malnutrition. Have you guys ever looked into nutrient-efficient meals in your daily meal intake?
No.
Not really.
Why
Really?
would I care?
Because provide students with breakfast and lunch through healthy meals if we look into these problems and take into consideration what we're putting in our bodies and asking our principals and our administrators to put healthy foods into our schools so you guys can be happy and healthy for the rest of your day.
Cool.
That sounds great.
Have your parents ever talked to you about your meals or what you're eating for lunch or dinner or breakfast?
I mean, a little bit, but not really.
Well, if we talk to our parents and we educate our parents on means to provide their children the nutrients needed in their meals at a low or affordable cost, you guys will be super energetic through the rest of your day and able to take on fourth period with the strength and energy and nutrients you need. So I would definitely talk to your parents because that would be super cool.
Great. Maybe I'll get an A on my math test.
Have y'all's teachers ever talked to you guys about making healthy decisions? I know we have health class here, but have they ever really sat down and talked to you about the plate project and how we can really just eat nutrient?
No.
Not really.
Tell me more.
Really?
Boring, yeah.
Well, I don't think it's kind of boring anymore. I think it's actually super fun because it's super important to know what goes into your body. And if we inform children and students like you guys on how to make healthy decisions when choosing between the foods you may want to eat and the foods that are best for you guys, then I definitely feel like we can see a positive impact in your school, and you guys will definitely live longer because, I know that I want to live for the future. I know you guys want to live longer and have a, positive future. So I know sometimes the pizza in those refrigerators over there or heaters or whatever might look really good, but things like fruits and vegetables look more colorful and they're full of vitamins and minerals that you need in your everyday life. So I would definitely think about talking to your teacher about that.
Thanks.
So I feel like one thing that you guys need to do after talking to you guys, and you seem really passionate about nutrients, one thing that you guys can do is start a campaign and persuade your fellow classmates to eat healthy and choose brands that incorporate healthy nutrients into their foods. So what do you guys think about that?
I agree.
Hey, Claire.
Nutrients. Spread the word.
Yeah.
If you're still a little concerned about the topic of malnutrition, let's look at Coach Council's explanation.
Malnutrition, when you're not getting the proper nutrients and the vitamins and minerals that your body needs to regenerate cells. Most people say third world countries, but it actually occurs here and maybe in the school because most students don't even eat what they need to eat. Bojangles does not provide the proper nutrition.
Not only is malnutrition through children an issue, but it's becoming a real issue in Philadelphia through the seniors. But luckily, people are doing their best to make a change. One way is through neighborhood lunch spots. The 28 PCA-funded senior community centers and satellite meal sites located throughout the city provide a healthy lunch in addition to activities and socialization. 2,000 Philadelphia seniors enjoy a tasty, nutritious meal each weekday at a senior center or satellite meal site, for a total of more than 450,000 meals each year. Another improvement that people are making is meals being delivered to the seniors. Seniors who cannot attend a senior center and are unable to shop or cook for themselves can receive delicious, healthy meals delivered right to their home. PCA's home delivered meal program serves 4,600 seniors each year. And finally, produce coming directly from farmers is a great way to solve this malnutrition through seniors problem. During the summer, the PCA distributes Senior Farmers Market Nutrition Program vouchers to more than 36,000 income-eligible older Philadelphians through its network of senior centers and its community outreach program. These vouchers allow each recipient to access $20 worth of the freshest fruits and vegetables, direct from Pennsylvania farmers' market stands. So now let's go talk to Grandma and see what she's thinking. Come on, Grandma.
Not too fast, not too fast, not too fast. My knees hurt, my back hurts. I wish someone would have taught me about nutrition when I was younger. They gave me Bojangles, Zaxby's. They gave me everything in the world. I can't do this anymore. I wish I would have been educated.
Despite all these concerns, malnourishment is still a problem worldwide amongst
Children.
Adults.
Older people.